What's up, YouTube? Multiyapples here, bringing you another video, and today we will be playing some NBA 2K20, and we are continuing the My Career mode, and it will be the Orlando Magic, which team I'm playing on, versus the Detroit Pistons. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, power rankings, we're in 19th place. That's because we lost our last 3 games. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get started. See if we can win. We are the starting point guards, I guess. Sweet. Already we got an assist. So I'm averaging 15.1 assists per game. And I drew the foul, so that's good. Let's see if we can pass to my teammates. Dang it, we weren't able to get the rebound. I went the other way. Regarding Andrew Drummond, I don't think so. Someone cut to the basket. Okay, I'm going to cut to the basket. Oh, we're averaging 20 points per game and 15.1 assists. Ah, we missed. That's rather unfortunate. Oh, we were guarding OG Anunoby. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Dang it, he didn't make it. I think the ball was stolen. And it was stolen from us, which isn't good. Since we just have the lead. Let's pass to Cook to see if he can make it. Which he can. 2 points, 2 assists. And a timeout by the Detroit Pistons. Now, I was just thinking how I kind of wish ESPN would appear as a sponsor on the jersey, but then I realized ESPN is owned by Disney, and Disney appears on the Orlando Magic's jersey. Alright. I tried to pass to Aaron Gordon, so. And the ball was stolen from Aaron, which isn't cool. But we got the rebound, which is cool. Ah, dang it, that was a bad call for passes. He turned it over. But at least we're still winning this time. Because normally we'd be down by like 1,000,000 points. That's a surprise. I actually made both my free throws. I'm gonna get a drink soon. Alright. Take the shot. Ah, he should have took the shot. He should not have taken the shot. But at least Jordan got the rebound and scored. Man, the Pistons are not playing that well. They're not shooting well, to be honest. Yet they're only down by 3. And Harris made a shot. Ah, shoot. I know if I had gotten the ball, I would have scored, so that's on me. Dang it, I was blocked. Dang it, I missed a shot. Both teams have the same amount of offensive rebounds. Ah, shoot. I should not have called for the pass. I'm currently 1 for 5 right now. But hey, well, we have the same amount of points and assists. Actually, out of curiosity, not the game against the Cavs, but the game against Chicago, I scored 31, which is my season high. My career high is 35. Career high for assists is 34, which is an NBA record. I'm a fan of the Lakers. I'm not. No, I'm not a fan of the Lakers, but I played for them. I meant to say I'm a fan of the Magic and the Hornets. So. So I got another assist. Time to see if we can score now. Which we can. That's good. We're 2 for 6. So we've actually increased our points and assists per game. I'm also a fan of Utah and Memphis as well. Let's go ahead and simulate to our next appearance. Dang it, we turned it over. So my favorite teams in the NBA are actually Orlando, Memphis, Charlotte, and Utah. Ah! Nearly went in. Yeah, that's on me for allowing him to get there. And all of a sudden we're down by 17. As Detroit is playing a lot better. Can't score. Thanks for the shot. Dang it, it didn't go in. 2 for 8, I believe. Somebody drives to the... Oh, wow. An easy 2 points if someone had driven to the basket. I don't know why I passed it. Note to self, don't pass to Aaron Gordon when you have a couple seconds left on the shot clock or in the game. Oh wow, I lead the league in steals and assists. Well, I drew the foul. Which is good. I unfortunately missed a shot. So I'm 3 for 4 on free throw percentage. How am I doing this season? 69%. Wow, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna get some Coke Zero out of the little mini fridge I have in my room. Because my mouth is starting to get dry. And I'm a little thirsty. though soda really isn't the best thing to quench your thirst. It's actually water, but I don't have any water upstairs right now, so. Oh yeah, we got the rebound. Alright, let's shoot from here. That's off. Dang it, he missed. I thought he was gonna make that one. Alright, we're down by 21 points, which isn't good. It looks like we're gonna lose again, but I'm gonna try my hardest not to. Oh wow, Leon Cook is 4th place in shooting guards, for shooting guards and percentage-wise this season. That's good. I'm so glad he made it. You know, I was not expecting them to go from being 2 points down to 17 points ahead to 21 points ahead. Thank you. Let's go ahead and pass. I'm so glad we got the rebound again. Now I'm going to try not to give it to Tobias Harris. Let's try Cook. Wow, you know, DeAndre Jordan is really helping us out by rebounding a lot. Those missed shots killed us, but I mean those offensive rebounds by DeAndre Jordan were amazing. You now have more than 10 points. At least Aaron Gordon is good on defense. I know he's pretty good at scoring in real life, but... Man, just look at that rebounding. That is phenomenal. He's doing really well. How many rebounds does he have? He has a double-double right now. Nice. I'm only 4 assists away from a double-double. Although he has a double-double with points and rebounds. If I get 4 more assists, I'd have a double-double with points and He has 0 points to rebounds. I'd have him points and assists is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, for right now, just pass the ball to DeAndre Jordan. Oh, wow. I have 70% of the team's assists. Ah, nearly went in. Ah, dang it, that was a foul. Let's see. Oh, dang it, he's gonna miss. Are we taking out? Yes, we are. We're gonna be taken out of the game. And, oh, wow, we're still down by 17. Okay, never mind, we're down by 15. With less than a second. You know, what's his name? That character's name. Not Hickson. Not McCloud. It looks to be McCloud or but either way they're doing well for us. Let me check out my stats over the course of the season. So actually, this is the third lowest in terms of minutes per game. This is the third lowest I have. So I actually want to check out where I stand in the all-time standings. I'm probably not going to be in the top 100 for assists, field goals made, free throws made, minutes played, or rebound. Really, the only thing I'm pretty confident I'll be in there would be maybe steals, assists, and turnovers. I know I have 2 games where I rank in the top 10, or not only the top 10, top 5 actually, for assists in a single game. Oh, and he made that. What a shot. What a shot. I'm glad he's playing for us and not the Pistons. 'Cause I'm sure we'd be losing by a lot more if he wasn't playing for us. You know, at this point, I'm pretty sure in NBA 2K20, Aaron Gordon wouldn't miss a shot if he was wide open. Dang it, we turned it over. We need to get some more defensive stops. There it is. We're down by 16. Okay. Time to block. Ah, shoot. No, that wasn't us that gave up. I mean, we didn't give up the foul, but Gordon did. I mean, for the most part, defensively, he's been helping us. So let's just continue and try to score and get as many stops as we can. I mean, as soon as he got fouled, I was calling for the pass. And we're a little over 2 minutes into the third quarter. Oh man, I was the only one that missed the shot. That missed a free throw shot. Pass to him. Oh, he should have taken. I should have passed him so he could have taken the shot. Oh yeah, I mean I turned it over, but then they turned it over as well. Okay, we got fouled again. This time it was DeAndre Jordan that got fouled. Well, if we can get Andre Drummond to foul out, that'd actually be pretty good. Well, he made one shot, so that's better than none. And we have a double-double now. Ah, shoot. What sucks is as soon as we score, they score, and if we miss, they miss, so we're really not helping out our... I mean, it's good that they miss, but it's really not good if we're missing our shots. See what I mean? We made a shot and they made a shot. Our shooting has been horrendous compared to theirs. Dang it. We turned it over again. And they scored. And we turned it over again. What a surprise. They scored again. I think it's safe to say we've lost this game. Unless we go on a really good run. So what was McLeod? I was playing well. Yeah, but our problem is that we have two good shooters starting in Harris and Cook. And then it seems like Hickson and Warwick and Louis Francis don't get enough playing time. So we can't really come from behind with at a deficit like this if we don't play our shooters more often. Sweet, an offensive 3-second violation. That's actually pretty good. Thank you for the double team. Oh, come on! How do you miss that shot? At least we scored there. I still can't believe he missed an open shot. Essentially, he was blocked. And our defense is horrible. Although I need to start passing better. We are at 15 points. We are 4 for 5 from the free throw line. No wonder why we're 8 wins and 7 losses. I may ask for a trade. Not sure yet. Actually, does this show us our deal here? Nope, does not. Dang it. Although it could be worse. So shooting percentage, 6 for 15. I mean, most of these games we lose is because I'm playing horribly and I make terrible decisions. But I played less horrible, and I made fewer terrible decisions and played less badly. Now, actually, just every game we've lost by a lot, maybe except for this one. We've lost because of me. I mean, we were down by maybe 14, and then because of me, we're down by like 21, 23 points. And I'm gonna mute the. Oh, that is on me, but I'm gonna turn off my microphone and turn on game volume right now. Sorry about that, y'all.
As you'd like.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Cook. He's out there with Jay, and it's Cage in at the 5.
But we all know Che can score, but we also know that he's extremely unselfish.
Lopez inside. Smith left side. Pass to Warwick. Over McCloud. Warwick, no luck.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
There's the pass to Ewing. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Smith. And that one goes long. The Magic trail by 16. Wing shot on the way. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Floats one up. Count the basket. Smith's got 23.
And how about the rhythm Smith Jr. has, letting the floater glide off his fingertips?
Got a piece of it. Harris dishes to Che. That one falls.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pistons leading by 14. Lopez passes to Anunoby. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
To the inside, McCloud. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. No one near Smith as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Smith's got 18 points just in the second half.
An average shooter from deep. It's clear Smith Jr. has the touch and focus. Just needs to be more consistent.
Cage passes to Che. Right wing. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Smith for 3. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
And it's good for 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Smith outside from downtown. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Shea passes to Harris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And the Pistons making a change here. Murphy's checked in, And a switcher also for Orlando. Gordon's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Smith. Passes it to Anunoby. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
For three, Smith knocks down the 3-ball. Smith's got 29.
And when Smith gets it going, boy, does he become difficult to slow down. His quickness allows him to get anywhere he wants on the floor.
Harris passes to Shea. Plays it up and banks it in.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And stolen by Shea. Up again.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 11-point game. And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game. Drummond's checked in for Ewing. Here's Drummond. Lopez finds Drummond. Smith for three. They get the rebound, and it's blocked. Shea, high post. He's against Smith, and here's Harris from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
Smith, the pass to Anunoby. So here's Murphy. Back to Anunoby. Smith for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shea, high post. Lopez is there. Here's Shea, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, we all know Shea's a tricky cover. He can beat you and draw contact in so many different ways.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pistons lead by 7. Smith, the pass to Drummond. He gets it in there.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
To the middle, here's Gordon, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Magic. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Yep, that one goes. 26 points for Shea.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
The feed to Smith. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Count the basket and the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Detroit leading by 4. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, and with the maturation of Drummond, his game, it's something to watch. He's got it going on tonight.
And the basket by Harris.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Lopez passes to Murphy. And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Drummond. Smith outside.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
And they double up Shea to the inside. Harris trying to get free. Shea's shot is off. The Pistons leading. Here's Anunoby, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Both good from the line that time. The Magic trail by 5. Shea outside. And they double up Shea. He kicks it to Harris. Gordon outside. That one doesn't drop. And it's Detroit the other way.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Smith, no luck. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Shea outside. Outside Gordon. Lots of room. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Gordon's got 11 points here in just the second half. Smith, the pass to Drummond. Back to Smith. And he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 5.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Shea passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send him in. Message with that slam, I think. Lopez outside. Smith outside. Here's Drummond, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Shea.
An absolute beast in the paint. As soon as Drummond has prime positioning, you got to foul him.
And the second free throw, good.
He's not happy about the miss, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Outside for Jordan. Back to Shea. Pass to Cook. Down low. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from DeAndre Jordan.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
With the floater, and it's blocked by Jordan. The drive by Shea. The game now all-time. Shea's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, man, that's the guy to go to with the game hanging in the balance. Shea steps up big.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter.
And I tell you what, Smith takes over on those important possessions, always calm and confident with the ball, and this guy embraces the big moments.
Right side, Gordon. Kicks to Cook. Shea passes to Jordan. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now Smith to the wing right side. Uncovered. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Shea passes to Gordon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Pistons shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Smith with it. Shoots from 12. And no good.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Shea passes to Cook. Good D by Lopez. The Pistons on offense. Pass to Smith. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Shea dishes to Gordon. Shea passes to Gordon. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Shea.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely. Over to the left wing. Lopez. Off target from downtown. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's the Pistons. Detroit making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. Shea's checked in for Orlando. Ewing is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Dennis Smith. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Warwick in at shooting guard. Basket counts. Shea's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Smith outside. The tray. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Magic to take the lead. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Shea. 17 points for Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Smith, no good. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. And they double up Shea. It's stolen by Smith. And they're on the break. Here's Anunoby. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Anunoby's got 22 points.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And the basket by Gordon.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading the scores.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Lopez, he's checked in for Detroit. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Back to Smith, and stolen by Jordan. Shea with it. He's picked up by Lopez, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And they double up Shea, and he gets the bucket. 23 points in the game.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Now, here is Smith. The pass to Ewing. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Gordon missing. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Here's Lopez. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Shea passes to Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Gets him what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
And the foul called on Shea. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Smith to take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
It's good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And here's Smith. Yes!
I tell you, Smith is the real deal, showing a lot of grit down the stretch in these tight spots. Nothing rattles this guy.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Pass to Murphy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he is unable to get the second one.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Come on, Kevin. That's how you finish. Loving the big moment. Shea comes through.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision here.
He kicks to Cook. Back to Shea. On the wing, Gordon. Can't knock in the 3. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. Want to push it to overtime, but they really